You think you say bad words a lot?
What's so funny about that?
Nothing. Welcome back to another episode of the Simmer Down Diaries. I have Emery here reporting on her recent leg injury, and she wants to give an update.
And what happened is I tripped in the sitting room. And I don't want to talk about it. And we're going to put up the Christmas tree because... Sammy, be quiet. Because the Christmas tree parts are right there. And I have two. And I'm going to keep this baby until January's the 6th.
You trying to keep this baby?
Yes. I don't like it. I don't want to look at it. Look how many subscribers we have. Maybe let's celebrate when we get 300 subscribers. Because we're probably going to get 50 subscribers by the next day.
Ah, matey. Scared you, matey. You stop it. You stop it. You stop. You put it out. You cut it loose. And you're not a real pirate, are you?
So hello, right, everybody. Are you stuck? Thank you. Happy Monday. Switch. No, this one is so small. And I'm going back to school.
Yay! We're going back to school. Everybody say yay!
How this is not school? Oh, and
We're telling the vlog that we're going back to school. Say hi, vlog. Good morning.
Bye.
Not bye. Say hi. It must be opposite day for Sydney.
Opposite day? No, Sydney. Yes, Sydney, it's opposite day. But you have to say no because it's the opposite. No, it's not the opposite. No, it's not. I didn't know when we going to school. It's not opposite. I didn't know my birthday's coming up.
When's your birthday?
My birthday...
January.
My birthday is January.
January. How old are you gonna be?
2. My birthday. No, I'm gonna be 4 on my birthday.
No, you're gonna be 3.
2 wants to be 4. No, I'm not 2. I'm just 4.
You're 2, baby.
No, I said I'm 4.
You're not 4 yet.
Just say that. Just
Okay, you're 4.
4. We have gave you some updates how many subscribers we have, and we're gonna check that out right now.
You want me to check?
You got one right there. No, that's Mom's. We have 307 subscribers.
Didn't we say we wanted to get 200 by the end of the year? We have to change the number now.
I didn't know my birthday's
What's our
coming up.
goal for the end of the year?
500.
500?
Guys,
What?
stop talking in the car now. Talk so quietly. Other friends are not talking. They're being so quiet.
Well, we're talking to the vlog.
Because that is so loud.
Okay, I'm sorry. Our goal is to hit 500 subscribers in 28 days. Okay.
Guys,
That's
stop
ambitious.
talking so loud in the car right now.
There's only one person that's loud in the car, and it's not me. And it's
Not
not
me.
Emery. I wonder who it is.
Sydney.
Sydney Rose.
No, I said I'm not talking right now.
Red light and speed limit camera ahead.
Well, we're on our way to school. It's Monday. We just wanted to check in and say good morning.
Guys, have stop talking in the car right now.
I'll check in later.
Kids, you.
Hey, the kids are back in school. I'm free. I just called my mom.
Turn left onto Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
Turn this off. Hold on. I just got off the phone with mom. I usually call my mom right after I drop the kids off just to say good morning. And she's like, you're bad. I can't believe you're so excited that the kids aren't home and they're back at school. Excuse me? I want to be left alone. Let's get out of this narrative that moms are like Disney characters that wake up singing and are excited to be asked to make 15 different breakfasts. You know, like and hold on, it's shaking a bit. Maybe there are moms that are like that. I'm not that mom. Don't get me wrong. I be enjoying, like, especially like on Sundays or Saturdays when I like wake up and make pancakes and bacon, but like every day, no thank you. No thank you. Go back to school. I'm sure you miss your friends. But yeah, that was cool. Just dropping them off, especially seeing them excited to see their friends. We got there a little late. And Emery is on her crutches. I think I updated you guys. It's not like a leg fracture. It's like a compromised growth plate or something like that. But either way, she has to be on the cast until January. So we are a week in. We have 5 more weeks to go. But I just really hope she has like a decent day. The biggest hiccup that we had this morning was the girls lost their jackets, or lost the hoods of their jackets. And it is like 27 degrees today. So I think I just need to go ahead and order like the super thick, heavy jackets. And I hate spending the money on that because I'm like, yo, you're gonna grow out of it. But I'm just gonna get them in a bigger size. Now I understand why our parents did that. It makes sense now. So I'm gonna do that as soon as I get home. I'm gonna shower because we woke up late. So I just rolled out of the bed, put on some leggings and a hoodie, and just called it a day. But yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna get changed. It is cold, so I'm probably still gonna wear sweats, just a clean pair of sweats. I have a lash appointment. Hold on, let me find my glasses. Oh, you know what? I left them at home. We just gonna thug it out. And I lost my real glasses, y'all, so it is what it is. I have a lunch date with a woman that I met at Momsgiving. She's a friend of a friend of a friend. There was just a lot of like connections there. And I thought it would be really cute to go on a breakfast date, get to know each other, kind of see how, you know, we can help each other, or maybe like form a bond. All the District Motherhood events end up like that. You end up walking out with a friend. But we have a breakfast date on Wednesday, so that should be cool. I'll probably just take the kids to school that morning because Kier can probably pick them up. I think compared to this past week, this upcoming week is going to be a little bit more chill. It's December, so I know the holiday parties are going to be coming up. I'm going to try to take it easy because Emery's home with the cast, so we can't really do much. So I want to make sure I spend as much time with her as I can. But yeah, I just wanted to talk through some of my thoughts, check in, say good morning. I'll take you along with me during the day like I've been doing so far. I feel like I'm rambling at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'll see y'all in a bit. Ooh. Lashes are done. The way that I knocked out while getting my lashes done, I fell asleep almost immediately. I was so tired. So tired. You know how sometimes you don't realize how tired you are until you lay down? That was today. But I got out with just enough time to go to school early. Let me get over. I thought I would have enough time to go like sit down and eat at a restaurant. It doesn't look like I will, which is fine. Because I think I'm going to... I'm not really hungry right now. But I think I'm just going to grab some snacks at the grocery store for the kids. Yeah. I'm going to grab some snacks for the kids. Probably get a Red Bull for myself. Either a Red Bull or a coffee. Maybe a Red Bull. Because Kier had a Red Bull the other day and it was real tasty. And this would be the second time that I had Red Bull on the vlog, so maybe I do like it. So this brand, the girls really like, and I've been getting this one. Getting it right. And then I saw these, so I figured we can try them. These are caramels. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, December 3rd. I don't know where we are in shooting, but I'm assuming we've made it to December. Hopefully we've been, well, duh, it's December. I guess what I'm saying is hopefully this footage is still being posted in December. I know the last couple of vlogs, they're like 2 months away, but yeah, I'm hoping that we're closer. The goal is to be like 2 weeks out. Like, I don't want to be, I mean, it is December and I haven't even posted my Thanksgiving thing, so it is what it is. But we're shooting, guys. We are shooting consistently. We have 330 subscribers as of today, and the goal was to get to 100 by the end of the year. So, you know, either I am not shooting high enough, or, you know, the response has just been pretty good, and I'm proud of that either way, because my biggest fear was that I'd be oversharing and people would be like, cringy. But honestly, like, that doesn't even bother me anymore. I've been sharing my business on the internet since, what, 2016, 2017? So, like, being cringy and stuff is not even, that doesn't bother me. What are you gonna do, flag me down on the street and tell me that I'm doing too much? I know I am. But I like that. I like doing the most. Anyway, I dropped the kids off at school. Emery's still in her crutches. Ugh, my poor baby. I wish I could just, a whole nother month, not even. It's a month and 2 days that she's gonna be in this, on these crutches and in this, what is it called? It's not a boot, a cast. But yeah, I'm in much better spirits today than yesterday. Yesterday I tried to vlog, but I think I just had like brain fog. I didn't have nothing else to say. I think emotionally I was just overwhelmed from the last week. Y'all, I'm a loner. And not like in a bad way. Like, I genuinely enjoy being alone. That's how I recharge. Some of it might have to do with me being an only child. For those of you who don't know, I feel like the last vlog you might have seen my baby sister, but I have a 6-year-old sister. I'm 35. She was born, I think, right when I turned 29. Is that 30 yet? Yeah, she was born when I was 29. Well, I might have to change the battery, but just quick recap. I was raised an only child for the majority of my life. And I have a ton of cousins, but, you know, even though I do consider my extended family part of my family, there was something really special about me, my mom, and my dad. We spent a lot of time together, just the three of us, before they got divorced. So, like, the concept of having a whole bunch of people around, like, every single day is not really like my lifestyle. Like, I definitely hung out with my cousins consistently, and I lived with my cousins, but I still had a lot of, like, alone time. I had my own room. So I spent a lot of time in my room alone. I was an avid reader as a kid. So, like, you know, whenever I would get punished or grounded or whatever, and I'd be told to go to my room, I love that. I love that. I would just read for hours, or like imagination play, like all of those things. I just really, really enjoy being alone, which is why I also think I love vlogging so much. Last week was just a lot. Last week was just a lot of talking, a lot of moving around, a lot of extroverted activity, which is cool. I'm 1,000% cool with that, but I'm a natural introvert. I'm just not as uncomfortable in social settings as I used to be. I think being on the internet, being near to somebody like Kier, I promise you, we have not gone anywhere, at least in the past 2 years, without somebody stopping him, crying, dapping him up, knowing who he is, which I think is awesome, because it's like, people really be watching you. Like, and I know he has a ton of followers and stuff like that, but it's just like you're really out here helping people, and that makes me feel so proud of him, and also proud to be with him. Like, he's such a good guy, he's such a good person, he's such a good dad, he's such a good partner, like such an amazing partner. I do feel lucky. And I know they used to bother me, like in one of the sit down talks, I think it was a sit down talk, I said I get annoyed when people would tell me how lucky I am to be with Kier, because I felt like it invalidated, my contributions to the relationship. And I realized I was in my head about that, because one, at the time I wasn't a social media content creator, so like I wasn't doing anything for people to necessarily acknowledge that in that way. Hold on, I'm at my favorite breakfast spot, McDonald's. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we do not judge. Give me a second. Let me order this real quick. You can't beat a $7 breakfast when you're on the go and you've been up for 3 hours. Anyway, I was talking about being overwhelmed. I was talking about the extroverted, introverted, but I need some introverted time. I need some alone time. And I think yesterday was just too soon to vlog after the craziness of the weekend. And I just didn't have anything to say. I was trying to be consistent, which leads me to what I actually want to talk about. So when I was driving up here, I vlog in my car a lot because I'm in my car a lot, and this is where I have my best thoughts. And y'all are basically sitting into my therapy sessions until I get my insurance back and I can go back to therapy consistently. You guys gotta rough it out with me for the next 3 weeks. So I've been saying a lot, like consistency is something that I really struggle with. And you're going to hear that a lot in the vlog, because I'm kind of in my head right now. And I think it's mostly about, like, now that more and more people, like, now that, like, this is out, because before the vlog was just, like, my thing. Nobody was really, I didn't really tell many people about it. I didn't even tell my friends, really. I told one friend, my best friend, Aurelie, I told her, like, months ago. And I'm usually the accountability partner friend, because like once you tell me you want to do something, I'm gonna follow up. I'm gonna be like, oh, so you wanted to start this clothing line? Where to clothes, sis? Where's the website? Where can I purchase? Like, I'm definitely that person that is going to push you. So if you don't want me to be all up in your ass about what it is that you want to do as far as a goal, don't tell me, because I'm going to ask you questions. And like, I know that I go a little too hard. I know that about myself, and I'm trying to be mindful about that. And even though it comes from a good place, I know I got to be mindful about the way that it comes across. I know that. However, when I really believe in my friends, like, I tend to try to show up in the way that works for me. And that's what works for me, because I think I have great ideas, but the consistency is a problem. But like, going back in my life, and especially with respect to like my social media career, every time I was consistent, something big happened. So like, just to kind of give you guys some background, I always tell people it's so funny that Kier blew up, because I've always wanted to do social media. I just didn't have the balls to do it. So let me tell you guys how we got started. So we got started back in 2017, right after Emery was born. So Emery was born in August, and I think we shot the content in like October. Like, it was very quick after. But Kier was a rapper before this. He's always like kind of worked in the community, always been on stage, whether he's rapping, whether he's speaking to kids, whether he's speaking to adults. Like, he's always just kind of been like that light, like that person. You know how like you always see like that person, whether it's in your community, your neighborhood, your group of friends, that's like popular but low key, great speaker. They always have him stand up and speak. That's always been Kier. And I think deep down inside, I've always wanted to be that person, but I'm still kind of shy. So when he was like, I want to do a family vlog, I was like, dope, granted, for like 2 years prior to that, that's all I had been watching. And I started watching family vlogs when I got pregnant. So like the people that I followed the most were definitely Raven Elise, Nikki Thought, who else was it? I mean, it was really just them two. And those are also the two that I still follow now. And even looking back, their daughters, or at least Nikki's oldest daughter, is like a year and some change older than E. So like they were ahead of the like basically I was looking forward to their videos because I had just gotten pregnant when they were still posting their videos. So I kind of followed like their pregnancy journey, and it was really, really helpful. And at the time, like I really wanted to do the same thing, but I couldn't figure it out. So when Kier, after Emery was born, when Kier was like, I want to do a family vlog, a lot of it was also because I'm in DC, or at least the DC metro area now. We were in DC then, and I didn't have a lot of family. You know, I need to make space. This is empty. My car's a mess, y'all. But I wanted to like keep the family updated on what was going on with Emery and what was going on with my life. And it was a point in time where I was really into watching vlogs. So I was down. And it was a low lift because he was the star of the show. It was called Kier and Them back then. So that was fun. We started that in 2017, and then we weren't engaged or anything yet. We were just still dating and raising Emery. And then I want to say we had been recording like day in the life vlogs. I'll tag it here somewhere, or maybe in the description. I'll definitely send you guys a link to all of our day in the life videos from when Emery was first born. But we had gotten engaged. So Kier proposed, and he taped the whole thing. I think it might have been on this camera. We've had this camera for a while, but taped the whole thing. We posted it, and then it went viral. I want to say, and we had gone viral a couple of times before that. We have a lot of experience with the social media thing. So before that, I don't know if you guys remember the French fry baby. That might have been after we got engaged. I don't remember, but the French fry baby video went viral. We were in DC. They had a maternal health conference. I was the face. Kier, Emery, and I were the face of that. Hold on one second. Hello. Thank you so much. Okay. Do you have strawberry jelly?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let me just eat a little bit while I talk to y'all. But yeah, so we did the maternal health conference. We did like a whole bunch of interviews. We took like, my face was on like buses all over DC. It was actually a pretty dope experience. And then also like just a good cause overall. So we did that. But anyway, long story short, we got engaged and the video went viral. And I think that's when we started monetizing. Maybe not immediately, but after the wedding video the proposal video went viral, and we had like a couple of episodes where we would talk about our relationship, that's when we decided to do the sit down talk. And then the sit down talk became our passion project for years. Like, we just stopped shooting the sit down talk a couple of months ago. So that's like, at this point, it's 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 6, oh my God, 6 years. I'm planning on bringing it back, by the way. But, oh yeah, I'm talking about my social media journey. But all of that happened. And fast forward to Kier blowing up. We end up getting signed. Sorry, this is so loud. We end up getting signed because Kier had like a viral moment. You guys probably remember that, about fatherhood and going to therapy. And yeah, we ended up getting signed to DBA, which is one of like the biggest like influencer management companies in 2020. And then we negotiated for our entire family to be signed because we didn't know what was going to happen. I knew I wanted to create content. Emery had gone viral. Kier was going viral. Between the three of us, it was like 3 different niches. And as a lawyer, I just thought it would be best for us to be signed now, because it was going to open us to opportunities. And I've gotten a few brand deals since then, and I think it's in large part because of where we were signed. Emery has gotten some deals. She's gotten some deals with Mattel, with KiwiCo. Like, she's worked with some amazing brands. But going back to consistency, so Kier was consistent, but I wasn't really consistent doing any of my own content. So in 2020, that's when I discovered Maddie James. She's a huge influencer, content creator, all of those things online, author. Like, she's literally all the things. And I've met her a couple of times. In my head, I consider her a friend, but she's just so sweet. She's always been so helpful, and she's always looked out, honestly. And one thing I love is, like, there's a lot of people on social media, and we have these parasocial relationships because we know so much about people's lives. And she is the opposite of you know that saying about don't meet your idols because you'll be disappointed. And not that, like, she's my idol, but she's definitely someone that I looked up to. But when I tell you, like, I wasn't even pleasantly surprised, because I wasn't surprised. She is even more amazing in person than she is online. Like, it's so refreshing, and that's not always the case. I'll just say that. It's not always the case. Everybody's not as, you know, nice. But anyway, she had a consistency challenge. This was before we were signed, by the way, before Kier's viral video. She had a consistency challenge where we had to blog for 30 days. And I did it. And when I tell you, we went from like a couple hundred followers to 10K by my birthday. I did it in July. My birthday is July 28th. By my birthday, I had 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 followers on Instagram, which was crazy. And little did we know, less than a month later, we'll be signed to one of the biggest influencing agencies, in large part because of Kier's viral video, but because when people saw the viral video, they saw the sit down talk, they saw the day in a life vlogs, they saw Kier's mental health journey, they saw my self-help mom boss journey. They saw my blogs. They saw such an array of content that it wasn't like the viral video hit and then there was nothing else to kind of showcase who you were. It hit at the perfect time because we had years worth of content. So I just think that's what made it not an easy, but an easier sell to be managed at the time, because a lot of influencers weren't managed at the time, especially not by as big of an agency as DBA. So that was really exciting, but that was the last time I've been consistent with everything. So now that, I've only been, I say consistent because even though it's only like 2 or 3 videos out, probably by this point there might be like 8 or 9. And this might be the 10th, I'm not sure. But like, the reason why I say I'm consistent right now, even though it may not look like it from the other side, is that I've been batch recording. So like, if episode 4 is coming out tomorrow, I've already uploaded my content for episode 9. So I'm just ahead of the game. And that's something that Maddie taught me, like the consistency challenge. So it's all just kind of going full circle. But I am rapping and rambling. I want to eat my food, head back home. I'm going to check in with y'all when I get home because I haven't figured out what I'm doing with my day yet. But good morning. I'm a little chatty today and I'm excited about it, but I'm going to check in with you guys later after I eat my food. But yeah, we'll talk soon. We're on the way to school. It's a rough morning. It's a cold morning. But I just wanted to check in and say good morning. Check in to say hi. It's been a pretty slow week. I think I mentioned yesterday that like last week had so much going on that this week I think I just want to focus on chilling. We still have an eventful weekend. We have a party to go to on Friday night. We have something like pictures with Santa on Saturday and church on Sunday. So we have like a pretty busy weekend. But it's only Wednesday. And we've been trying to put up this tree, y'all. It's not working. I'll give y'all a recap. Actually, I don't even think I said this on the vlog yet. This is the bottom of the tree so far. This is the rest of it. We realize the lights don't work. And instead of buying a new tree, we're gonna rip the lights off, buy new lights. Listen, we're reverse engineer the situation because that tree was expensive and it's been in the garage. No, it's been in the basement for the past year. So I don't know what happened to it. Maybe we like packed it up wrong, but Kier and I are gonna work on that a little bit while the kids are at school. I have Elf on the Shelf, but I haven't used it yet, and it's like December 4th. Y'all, it's too much. It's too much. Maybe we'll do like the 12 days of Christmas. That seems more feasible, but 25? I don't want to. But anyway, I just wanted to check in to say good morning. Let me get these babies off to school. Let me get back home, and then we will reconfigure what the day is gonna look like. But hope you guys are having a good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is that you're watching this, and I will check back in a little bit later. Hey guys, I'm back home. It's still Wednesday, and I'm feeling feelings. The vlog is starting to get a little bit more difficult for various reasons. One, I think I had so much like extra footage before that, you know, it was a lot easier for me to just like scrap whole episodes or take this whole thing out. And because we're trying, one, to be more consistent, but we're catching up. So it's currently December, it's December 4th, and we are posting twice a week, mostly just to get current, but it's putting a lot of, pressure is the wrong word, but it requires me to shoot more consistently. And that's the goal, right? The goal was consistency. But I think something that is helpful to do, but if you do it too much, it can be detrimental, is like making certain things easy for you in the beginning so that you don't give up as quickly. And I think shooting once a week when I first started, when I had footage from 2 months ago, was a lot easier. Trying to get to a place where I'm shooting 2 weeks out is a lot more difficult. And yeah, it's just a little hard. And this is usually when I quit. I usually quit when I don't like feeling any kind of discomfort, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional. Like, I am really a happy-go-lucky kind of person, and I like to float, and I don't like for things to be difficult, even though I know I can handle hard things. I've just done hard things for so long that I really wanted a break. But even before I did this, I found myself like not really pushing myself anymore, and I'm naturally an ambitious person. So we're just trying to find harmony between the two. I don't love the word balance, even though it's necessary, but I think harmony is what I'm looking for. So dealing with that, I think I'm getting a cold. I don't feel great. I'm tired, but not sleepy. Like, I just want to rest. So I'm gonna take it easy today. I have to post a reel for episode 4 that just went live today. What number? 1? Yeah, episode 4 goes live today. So I'm playing around, and I usually do like the reel and caption and all of that stuff beforehand, but I've just been late. I'm gonna get it done still though. Let me post this and I'm gonna check back with y'all in a bit. Hey guys, so I just finished reviewing episode 6, and y'all, it's long. It's like an hour and 15 minutes. Hold on, let me see exactly. It's an hour and 13 minutes and 58 seconds. But I like it. Our first episode was like 20 minutes, I think. And the last couple of episodes have been around 40. So for this one to be over an hour long is like a lot. But a lot of the videos I watch are like long. I think I'm going to keep it. And y'all can give me your feedback. Because a lot of like the day in a life, week in a life vlogs I watch are about an hour long. And at first I was like, who's watching that for a whole hour? I'll be watching it for a whole hour. You know, just kind of play it in the background. And I mean, the goal was to create content that I want to watch. And I watch this. I'm literally creating content I want to watch. Like, I get excited when I review the episodes. Like, I watch every episode at least 3 times. First to like review, like just review it. The second time to edit. And then the third time is like once it's finally edited, I'll review it one last time before I schedule it to be published. But like, I really like this one. This feels like me. Like, I feel like who I think I am and who I look like. Well, who I think I am and who I see when I watch the vlog is pretty accurate. I'm not really sure on what the public perception of me is, but I like this. Like, I'm proud of myself. I feel like my daughters will be proud to watch this, 20 years from now. I think my mom will be proud to watch it. I think that, I am positive. I think that this is showcasing what my life and a lot of the lives of my friends look like. I know it's loud because of that airplane. So I'm trying not to go too much off on a tangent, but the episode is long. Episode 6 is long. You might hate it, but I like it. And unless an overwhelming amount of you tell me that it sucks for it to be that long, then I'm probably just gonna let it be, because some episodes might be 20 minutes, some episodes might be an hour and 20 minutes. I think it just depends on what that week looks like. And this episode is definitely like one of those mental health episodes. Some funny things, like it literally is what happened that week, and that's just what it is. So I'm gonna keep it. And if I don't, I'll tell y'all why. But I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm good with it. Yeah. I'm in a better mood. I think I love to vlog. I mean, I know I love to vlog, but I can't believe I still love it. Oh my God, I look so rough. I need to get my eyebrows done. I think I'm gonna go get my eyebrows done right now. Yeah, let me go get my eyebrows done. Let me go get some Chick-fil-A, because I really want a cookie. Yeah. When was the last time I had a period? Nah. Nope. I'm gonna get my eyebrows done and get some Chick-fil-A. I'll talk about that later. Bye. Put a turning signal on. What are you doing? People are crazy. But yeah, I'm over here jamming, and I just let my body drive itself as if I was going to school, and I'm not. I'm going to get my eyebrows done, and then I'm gonna pick up some lunch for Kier and I at Chick-fil-A. Man, let me get my eyebrows done. I'm trying to decide whether I want to eat first, because getting your eyebrows, I'm actually gonna get my whole face threaded today, and I'm a little disappointed about that because I actually got laser. So backtrack. I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, or PCOS. Might have mentioned it on the vlog before, or maybe I didn't. I'm not sure, but I have PCOS. I've known that I've had PCOS for the past 8 years, and one of the symptoms is facial hair, just body hair. I'm hairy as hell, y'all. I'm just a very hairy girl, and I manage it well. Well, I don't like to say it like that. It's not that I manage it well. I personally don't like my body hair, so I do what I gotta do to get rid of it. And I have waxed, I have shaved, I have lasered. And laser has been the most effective. But I mean, it is effective, because as hairy as I am, it is effective. But I did it consistently for about a year, and I feel like I got another year to go. And it's just a little frustrating because it's expensive, but it's effective. It's definitely effective. And I think this next round I'm gonna be more, and I did full body laser, so that's why it was also expensive. But now seeing like the hair has dramatically gotten less. Like, it's not as bad as it used to be. I can go a lot longer in between, like threading, shaving, all of those things. But I think this next round I'm going to be more intentional about what body parts I'm going to do. Definitely going to continue to do underarms. Probably won't do legs for another round. Maybe a touch up, but I feel like my legs are at a point where it's manageable enough. Shaving doesn't take any longer than like 5 minutes. Y'all, it used to be like a whole hour-long affair. And then Brazilian, I'll probably do another round. But yeah, so I did my face, I did like a couple sessions on my face, and it didn't work as well. And I didn't like it. I didn't like lasering my face. It was just really uncomfortable. Y'all, I don't even know if I'm going to the right place. I just be driving. But anyway, the laser didn't take as well on my face, so I'm going back to my threading lady. She used to thread my eyebrows anyway. Well, I was growing out my eyebrows, and then y'all saw eyebrow gate where I got my eyebrows done too thin, and I hated them for like 3 days, and then I loved them. And I just think thinner eyebrows are a vibe on my face. Yeah, it just kind of is what it is. It sucks because I have to get my eyebrows done more often now because, like I said, I'm a hairy bitch. I mean, I'm a hairy girl. I'm not gonna call myself a bitch. I'm a hairy girl. So to keep it up and to maintain it, I gotta do it more often. So it just kind of is what it is. But I mean, I get it done if I got somewhere to go, and it's really not that bad. But today I'm just kind of looking at my face like I don't even know the last time I got my eyebrows done. I think it was the photo shoot, and if it was the photo shoot, that was a month ago. So maybe the laser did take better than I thought. Yeah, we'll see. I think I'm going the right way, y'all. Oh my god, I need to do that emissions test. I'm gonna get a ticket. All right, let me focus on what it is I need to focus on. Let me make sure I'm not lost, and let's do a before and after. These are the brows before, and then I'll show you the after. Also, if you're saying, why does she still have that damn hat on? It's because my leave out is not straightened, and I'm not about to put heat on my hair just for me to be put up under this hat anyway. And this is Kier's hat, and yes, I need to buy hats. All right, bye. And we're back. Eyebrows are done. Here's me in the sun. Eyebrows are done. Whole face has been stripped. Yeah, my face feels good. I'm gonna go home and do a mask. Do I have time? Who knows? No, I don't have time. I never have time. But eyebrows are done. Hat is still on. And then Kier's in a meeting. He's in a book meeting right now that I should probably be in, but we've been doing a really good job at just like letting each other stay in each other's lane. I think once Kier got the book deal, if you don't know, Kier's like this huge, my husband Kier is this huge influencer on Instagram. He's a therapist, he does speaking engagements, he's been on TV, he's been on everybody's podcast, he knows everybody. But he signed a book deal with one of the biggest publishers in the world, top 3, and he has like monthly editorial meetings with his publisher. So I was on the beginning of those meetings because I helped him out with his proposal when he first decided that he wanted to write the book. But now we have a team, our managers on the call, editors on the call, collaborators on the call, like we have a whole team. So he kind of does that. And I leave him to, I'm not leaving it. I kind of just let him do his thing there while I kind of handle more of like the home and logistics for now. But yeah, I'm really excited for him. Like, I think this book is going to change our lives. I think the book is going to change his life. We're good to go. I feel like I ranted enough earlier today, but I just wanted to show y'all my brows. So they're thicker. They're not thin. I intentionally didn't say anything to the lady today because I feel like when I be talking, I be messing it up. But I intentionally might have listened to that song over and over the entire way here. Might have, because nostalgia. But anyway, honestly, I don't even know what I was talking about right now. But let me get some food for me and my husband. Ooh, why is this on? But anyway, let me get my food. I will see you guys a little bit later. I feel good. My face is hairless and my eyebrows are done. Praise God. I'll see y'all later. Back home, still in my hat. The kids are having some fun with daddy.
Come on, do your
those cheeks are so juicy.
Send me help. Send me help. Get on my back fast. Send me get on my back. He's coming. Get on my back. What? Ah!
Is Daddy okay?
Daddy okay?
Oh no, Sydney's on top of Emery.
That's what happened yesterday.
Don't fall off.
You tired? But yeah, I was gonna check in, but you see what's happening. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna see y'all later.
Ooh.
Sydney, so yummy.
Good morning, guys. I know I look crusty. There's a lot going on, but it is 6 o'clock in the morning and Kier is currently going viral. I haven't seen anything like this happen since he went viral the first time, or the biggest time, in 2022. Bless you for that video of him walking through the neighborhood with Emery talking about fatherhood, and I'm gonna put the link here. However, he posted something yesterday. It's at almost 7 million views. And I was actually going to do a surprise him for hitting 800,000, because I want to say like a couple hours after he posted it, he hit 798, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to go get some balloons and I'm going to celebrate. By the time I made it home, he was at like 815. And now he's at 835. What's happening? And we had a meeting with our manager last night and she mentioned like, oh yeah, because your post, it's going viral. And I was like, what?
Hey.
Say good morning, guys.
Good morning.
What's wrong, Em?
It's just the wheelchair problem.
Yeah.
Where's your wheelchair?
All right, okay, update really quick. She's in pain because of her legs. She has a fever, so she's staying home. Kier's taking Emery to school. So once everybody's where they're supposed to be, I'll check back in. But like, I feel like I should have documented this last night, but I did not think that it would go viral the way that it has. But let me get everybody where they need to be, and I will check back in. Can I have some more, please? Oh, this is a big croissant.
Some salad.
How do you feel?
Good.
Okay.
I don't feel sick anymore.
You don't?
No,
Okay.
not anymore.
Okay.
It just feels so hot. But I'm not that real hot.
Oh, here we go. I'll check in a little bit. Hi, guys. Today was an entire day. Emery went to school, but Sydney had a fever, so she stayed home, and she just wasn't feeling well, and today was supposed to be my chill day, and it ended up not being that. Right now, I want to get into my outfit. I got this jacket from Zara. How cute! And then this is just like my regular black dress. Kier and I are going out tonight. We're going to a dress-up event. I won't be shooting the event, but I wanted to just pop in and say hello because shooting has been so spotty these past couple of days. And I also feel cute, and you guys will never get to see me like dress up, but this fur, I really do look like I'm somebody's rich auntie. I just need to find a clutch. I think this is perfect. I think this clutch is perfect. Black dress. I'm gonna pack the clutch, and then when I get in the car, I'll give you a couple more details about where we're going. But I feel pretty. I did my makeup, super soft, but I feel cute. All right, let me finish getting everything together and then I'll hop back and let you guys know what's happening. Bye. Oh, I gotta take the tag off of this. Hold on.
Well, hello there. Me handsome? Stop. Tell me more. This side? That side? Yeah. We'll have a good time tonight. Do I feel like people in the night? I could people a little bit. Might be a real little bit, but I could people a little bit.
Are you looking for a hat?
Man, I only got one for my nugget.
You thought you lost me?
Yeah, you come back in the morning.
I'm not gonna come back in the morning. I'm gonna come back.
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back after you go to sleep.
Okay.
I love you.
City girl, let me get a kiss.
She's running away.
Let me get a kiss.
All right, we're gonna head out.
Let me get a kiss.
I'm gonna try to check in with y'all when we're back.
here.
If not, I'll check with you.
Man, eat your face when I catch you. Watch. Come here.
Hey guys, good morning. Oh, got eyelashes hanging out. So I wanted to check in because we need another self-therapy session. Nothing bad, but like this week has been really busy. I have a cold. Emery is still dealing with her leg. Sydney has a fever. Luckily, I don't feel like I'm down bad. The feelings kind of go in spurts. So like sometimes I feel okay and then sometimes I don't. But just wanted to check in because I have a lot of thoughts. And the first video did really well with me sharing my thoughts. So I figured, let me just start now. So the feelings that I feel right now are a bit, I hate it when you wrap it and it's just, I'm gonna take care of myself today. I am going to recurl my hair and take y'all along with me. One sec. Kier is going viral right now. He posted a video. I mean, he's been doing like a lot of new things with his content. Most notably, he's been micing himself up and just like recording our day to day. And it's so funny because it reminds me so much of like his mentality behind the way that he's recording right now reminds me so much of when we first started vlogging. And I will link the like our day in the life vlogs here. Because if you are on my page and you're new, you probably don't know, but we've been doing this for years. And we popped off doing like, you know, just regular family, non-produced kind of content. And since then, this was like in 2017. And I feel like 2020, it's really big on more produced family content. And we kind of lost that as far as like people wanting to see that. But I think it's coming back. So anyway, he's just like, I don't know what to do with content. I'm not gonna do no dance videos. I'm not about to produce all of this stuff. I just want to be myself. So he tried it out and we're going viral. I say we because we're a business, but him really. Like his page is going viral the same way that it did when the like video with him holding Emery popped off. Like that video is the reason why we're signed to DBA, which is like the biggest influencer management company, one of them. You know, there's a couple now, but one of the biggest. And that's really what kind of catapulted us into like the influencer, like the family influencer thing. And all four of us at this point are represented. But like, it's giving me that same feeling like, wow, like he's going viral for something that he does every day. Like he's going viral for the kind of content that he creates. And I feel like the reason why it was a recipe for success back in 2020 is because like we had been vlogging for about a year already. The sit down talk was already a thing. And I'm just gonna drop the video here. But the context of the video mirrored what we already had on our social media platform. So while people were kind of falling in love with that post, they would go to his page. They would go to our YouTube page. They would see all the stuff that we kind of put on. They'll go to my page. Because I'm not going to lie, I always benefit from him going viral. Mostly because people be nosy. So like most of the things that he posts about are about our family or about marriage. And people be like, oh, let me see who his wife is. And that's usually how I get followers. Especially when he goes viral. But okay, do I want to for real do my, no, I'm not gonna for real do my hair. I'm just gonna throw a couple curls in. But I say all that to say, like, what he's going viral for is like things that, one, he likes about himself, things that he already does in the family, with the family, and like content that he already has. So I think it's just like a super validating moment for him. And just transparently speaking, like, Kier isn't necessarily someone who wanted to be an influencer. He just really likes to create content. And like once content creation became like a full-time job, and yes, like that was a choice that we had to make, I don't think he took account for the way that the climate kind of changes in the social media world. Because for a while, the family content that we were creating wasn't popping, you know what I mean? And we had to switch gears, and I think that took away from his like happiness around it. And also, transparently speaking, like, you know, he's kind of shared some, you know, feelings about how it doesn't feel right, you know what I mean? Like the content creation space is just feeling, he's just not as connected to it as before. So the fact that like literally the next day he posts something that doesn't think it's gonna go well and it goes viral. And that's the same exact thing that happened when he went viral the first time. Like that clip of Emery, him and Emery walking through the neighborhood. We were actually in Myrtle Beach visiting family that weekend. He was gonna take it out. And I remember I saw it and I was like, nah, babe, like, I feel like men need to hear that. He was like, nah, that's kind of cringy. And I'm like, well, this was before anybody, like when the video went viral, it was a year after we posted it. So nobody was watching our videos outside of my cousins in Haiti, you know, like nobody was watching them. And I was just like, just put it in. And then like, if you really hate it, we can go back and take it out. This was before monetization. This was before everything. So what was funny is he just reposted it like a year later because he's really big on reposting old content. And I think that's like a really good strategy, especially when like you go viral and you have all of these new followers to kind of repost content that represents you. But he reposted and it went completely viral. So people were watching the video and I'm like, it's a year old. But I'm just proud of him, man. The social media creation industry is really hard. And like, I know that I have it easier because like, I'm not doing this for a career. Like this is more of a hobby that I really think could turn into something. But like, I don't have all of my eggs in one basket with this. But Kier does. This is how he pays our bills. This is how he supports our family. You know, we took a risk doing this. I didn't leave my job because we were just swimming in cash. And I just didn't have to work anymore. I left my job because my job was getting in the way of opportunities that Kier needed to take, like travel opportunities. Like the way that it works sometimes for him, because he's a speaker too, he might be like, hey, there's this event in New York that I need to go to. Like there was a point in September where he was in New York twice a week, every week, for the whole month of September pretty much, and some of October. So just imagine like me having a full-time job, I'm a lawyer, you know, I'm on the clock, and I don't have like, you know, I definitely see like there's a lot of people who have family support. We don't have family support. If one of us can't pick up the kids from school, the kids can't be picked up from school. You know what I mean? If we don't have anyone that we can call to help aside from our nanny, who I love her, but we pay for her. You know what I mean? Like it's a service that we pay for. She's not just doing it out of the kindness of her heart. And that costs money, you know, and we're living off of one income. So like, just going back to the job thing, the first, I want to say, year of him doing this full time, he couldn't take certain opportunities because I couldn't get off work. you know, and then our kids go to school in the city. We live in the suburbs. It's a long commute. And like, I'm sure some of you are probably saying like, oh, you don't have to go to these schools. You don't have to do these things. But like, I get it. I get why you think that. But there's a reason why we're doing it. And if you're from here, you get it. You know, I think the school conversation is a conversation for all parents of school-age children. Like, something that we all stress about. People just make peace with their decisions. But anyway, my job was just getting in the way. It was getting in the way, and my job was also stressing me out. Like, it was just a lot. I'll probably get into that at another time, because I'm also the type of person, like, when I moved on from situations, I don't really like to harp on them. And the job situation, especially towards the end, was really traumatic for me. And it wasn't my entire job. It was just a couple of people, a lot of just, what's the word? Either way, I don't want to talk about it right now. But, and don't judge me for these curls. I'm just trying to look like something today, because my mom always says, never look the way that you feel. And I feel like crap. I feel like I have a cold right now. And I'm honestly not feeling the blonde anymore. I just miss my dark hair. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. I don't even know what I was talking about. But how I'm feeling right now is that I'm very proud of Kier. And it took a lot of sacrifices for us to be here, and for him to be in a place where he has creative freedom. Like, Kier can take on any opportunity, and I got it. If he has to go to LA for a week, okay, cool, I got it. And that was the whole point. The point was, we're investing all of our time and all of our money in his career, because not only is he doing something that he loves, something that he actually went to school for, and that almost never happens, but I think he's changing the world. I think that the response reflects, you know, the impact. And I just think he's special, you know? And I think all of us think that our people are special, but it's just like, as somebody that don't listen to nobody, and I like subconsciously question everybody's intelligence, like that's just my default, like, you know, whatever. And I trust him, and I believe him. I said this on stories today, but like, he practices what he preaches. He's a good man, Savannah, but he's a good human being, man. He's a good human being. And I've always thought that about him. Even the community work that he did. My chair makes a lot of noise, so sorry. But the community work that he did before all of this, I know I missed the whole back. But I'm not even supposed to be in here, man. I'm supposed to be making breakfast, but I don't feel like it. But anyway, I'm definitely in, I said this on Instagram too, I'm in the my man bag, because he's just accomplishing so much. But anyway, on Thursday, my man had maybe like 780, which is still a lot. He had like 780,000 followers on Instagram. And I remember going to pick up the kids after he posted the thing, and then I saw like 787. I was like, damn, 7,000 followers in like 30 minutes. By the end of the day, he had 813. And now he's at 897. He's at 899 right now. That is wild. I'm so proud of him. And I'm thinking about planning a surprise party. I don't think he's gonna hit 1 million, because he hit like 120K in 3 days, which is wild, but like 200,000 in a week is a lot. Like, I don't even have 100,000. He just hit 900. He just hit 900. When I started recording, he was 897. Right, I think I'm just gonna plan a 1 million party, but I'm excited for him. But yeah, let me go downstairs. I'm probably gonna be recording. This vlog is probably just gonna be a chatty vlog. Oh, we were supposed to go to this pictures with Santa thing, but we can't make it anymore. hate canceling stuff late, but it's a kids event. I don't want to risk getting anybody's baby sick because I'll be pissed. Okay, so let me give myself some more time because I don't feel well and the kids don't feel well, and Kier typically does a really good job getting the kids away from me, but they are mommy's girls, both of them. They will crawl back into my uterus if they could at any moment's notice. So let me take maybe like 5 or 10 more minutes of alone time, and then I'll go downstairs and be a parent. I'll check back in with you guys when I go downstairs. But yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know what you guys think I should do for the 1 million party. But yeah, I'm gonna check in with y'all in a second. Bye.
I'm from Memphis, what you know about me? Big G-L-O and the G-L-E.
That is hilarious.
900,000, y'all.
Oh, that's why I came downstairs to tell you. You hit 900,000. Congratulations, baby. How do you feel?
Good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
How does it feel to have a dad that's a celebrity?
Jealous. We love our dad.
Huh? You're jealous? What you say, Sid?
She said we love our dad.
You love me?
No, I'm talking to her.
Mommy, I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Oh, but
You said we love who?
From the G-L-E.
You love daddy?
And the G-L-L from the G-L-E. Guys, I have some good news. Today, with me, Daddy, and Sydney, we're going to the movies.
You are?
To go see Moana 2, I think. Or Wicked.
You're not gonna see Wicked. You can see Wicked with me. 'Cause I wanna see Wicked.
Today's Sydney's first time going to the movie theater and stuff. Today has been going well so far. What? Why are you laughing?
Because you're doing such a good job.
You're so cute.
I'm impressed.
And Daddy is taking out some light bulbs because mostly our light bulbs are not working.
Whoa, slow down.
Not too much.
Not too much.
Some of our light bulbs are not really working. And you might not hear, but I was in the bathroom washing my eyes, and the lights started flickering, and I was screaming. Oh no, we don't have any more battery. Look.
Okay, I'll go switch it out. Give me a second.
Okay, we're gonna see you later because we don't have any more battery.
You know she's trying to act like she don't look like me in the car? I showed her a picture of me around that age. I said, who that look like? She's like, I don't know, Kennedy. Kennedy? Yeah, I said, they don't like nobody familiar.
Because you know that, like with them, they look at skin color as similarity, not like facial features.
The same face. It's literally the same face. I think she just don't want to look like her handsome father.
What's wrong?
You okay? What's wrong?
Look at her face. She did the eyebrows, the confusion eyebrow. Yeah, that one right there. Show the camera. Oh, baby, I need to check my nose. Hurry up.
Let me do it. I want to do it.
Why just?
Because I was trying to scratch the second I made contact.
You took too long.
I wanted to make sure.
I was gonna die.
Trying to get my aim right.
Whatever, man. You think we say bad words a lot?
What's so funny about it?
Nothing. Hold on. Emery decided that she's about to tell us what kind of parents we are. Like a we listen but we don't judge kind of moment. And I feel like I have to record this. Either out of shame or out of pride. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what she's about to say.
So you ready for the call?
I'm about to get red like a Jet magazine.
So
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, damn. I forgot she can hear. I mean, darn.
She
Forgot
can
she
hear
can hear
everything.
everything. All right. I'm listening. You can be honest. Go ahead.
So, you've been feeding your kids disgusting food.
I've been feeding my kids disgusting food. What was disgusting?
We take it from her. But you've been buying new cars for no reason, and you're gonna be fired. Mommy, Daddy, let me show you something.
I'm gonna be fired from this job.
Yes. Look at this.
You're so lucky.
You've been, Mommy,
going on?
Daddy, look at this.
Whoa, it's crazy.
So
Okay.
your kids, you've been feeding yummy dishes, and you're not fired. She bite it from her.
So I'm fired. So help me understand, when you're fired in this house, if I get fired from the position of daddy, what does that mean? What does that mean? I'm a maid now, so I still have to live here and pay for things, but I just got demoted. I'll call on my union rep. Somebody going to come and bust you up.
Oh, I heard that.
We didn't want to pay this.
I can't pay my dues.
I keep forgetting she can hear us. We're mic'd up.
Oh, all right.
We gotta speak in code.
She feed it from her. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a maid now. So wait a minute, I went from daddy to maid?
Yeah.
How is that different than what I do anyway?
Well, what you do is you just sit in your office for days.
Nah, that's very
Wait, if he's a maid, that means he's getting paid and I'm not. Nah, I want to be a maid.
Oh, I went from spending tens of thousands to not getting paid. I just came up.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, fine, you're both not fired.
Nah, I kind of want to be fired a little bit though. Like if you don't mind, just letting me go.
Just a little bit.
I don't need no severance package.
feel
No.
like-
Gotta have a
I don't need no severance package. No nothing. Jesus, just let me go on.
Do you have any constructive feedback for me?
me.
Yeah, is there anything I can do better as a mom?
Oh, that's such a good question.
Everything.
Is there something that I do that you don't like?
Yes.
What? Is there anything that you... Okay, I don't... Okay. Let me just
Is there
take the
anything
W and just
is there
chill.
anything I can do better as a father? What can I do better? I think you're being too nice.
Is there anything that you wish daddy would do more or mommy would do more of? All right, we're done here.
You swelling. You a swelling.
She loyal. So like we mic'd up, we on camera. I'm not about to.
Oh. Said he just want to cuddle with Emery. Let's figure out the YouTube.
Daddy?
Okay, put it on her ears.
Y'all want to see Moana? Nah, we can't do three. We can't do 3D.
And then we gotta go see Moana.
I really want to see Wicked.
I heard that.
I know we're gonna go see Wicked together one day. So
Oh, you and Emery gonna go see Wicked together? That's fine. It's like a 28-hour movie or something.
I'll just give her candy. She'll be all right.
Candy.
Oh man, Sydney got it now.
Oh.
I heard that.
I love
You
you.
did.
Side show man.
I love you, Sydney.
I love you.
You're so cute.
Thank you.
You're my favorite.
Can we going to the water?
Oh, you're my favorite little one.
Can I listen too? I love you. I love you. Do you have enough? No, I don't hear you anymore.
All right, nothing else is happening. I'll check in with you guys once we figure out what the moves are. I still need to eat breakfast. This guy just hit 900K.
That's showing the work right there. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
I can do both of them too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on my man energy today. Mommy,
You treat me like the dude that paid for the vacation. I want to be in the camera too.
I'm so proud of you.
Your hands smell good. I wish y'all knew how soft her cheeks were. Gotta look like freshly baked little Debbie cakes on the side of your face.
It's annoying.
What's annoying?
What happened to
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, baby.
Go sit down, baby.
Come here.
Go sit down.
Hi, guys.
Sit down, please.
It's a tough morning.
Hi, guys.
Sydney's been up since 4:30 in the morning.
Hi,
It's 10 o'clock and she's acting like it.
And I think I woke up around like 7.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I woke around about like 8. 8 or something.
Hey, you don't have to cry. I can hear you. You don't have to do that. Because look, you're going to get the exact thing you want. Look. Come on. Look at her face. She's so dog tired.
I've been up for like 2 hours.
You want to say hi to the camera, City?
Now I can't. Okay. Hi. But Sydney, I can't sing. No, Sydney, you have to share. Sydney, stop. Yes, you can. Stop it. I can't see. Yes, you can. Just come closer.
Good morning, guys. Long time no see. Really for me than for you because this is edited clearly. But it is Monday, the following week. I have not shot much. And I will say that these past couple of vlogs have been a little chatty, mostly because I've been in my feels and I haven't really gone anywhere. But I wanted to close this out because I'm not really sure what this episode is gonna look like. But, you know, every week isn't a poppin' week. You know, like right now, it's Monday, December 9th. We just dropped the episode where we did the Christmas photo shoot, and there's so much love online. Kier went viral. He's almost at 1 million followers, which is like so crazy. And we'll talk a little bit more about what I think about what's happening, how I feel about what's happening next week, aka after I close this vlog, I'm just gonna shoot it later. But it's just a lot of feelings, a lot of excitement, a little bit of imposter syndrome, I'm not gonna lie. But instead of skipping this week, I wanted to just really have a super authentic experience where I'm telling you how I'm feeling. I'm at a place now, I shoot in we call it mouchoir because I'm Haitian, or like scarf. I shoot in my mouchoir, I shoot in my robe. Sometimes I have a full face of makeup on, most times I don't. Because you're gonna see the curated content, but this is to show like the real behind the production, I guess. But I wanted to close this vlog. Thank you guys for riding along with me. It's just been an incredible experience. I remember when Emery's actually like the co-producer of all of this. We do this together. She's so supportive of me. I love her so much. But she was just like, Mommy, what if we get 100 subscribers? Like I think we had like 30 or something when we first dropped the first episode. She's like, what if we get to 100 by the end of the year? Y'all, we're pushing like 450, I think, 437. We were excited to get to 100. So clearly this is resonating. You know, clearly the people are being supportive, and clearly I'm doing something right. But it is very hard to not compare experiences, even though all of this is for the family. It's just really hard. It's really hard to be vulnerable when you also feel like you have a lot more eyes on you than you expected. But I'm not disappointed because I'm being myself and I'm being real. And I just kind of have to talk through my feels, but I know this vlog is a little bit spotty. I didn't really know where I was going. I just wanted to be an authentic moment. So this is it. I will close out with you guys. Make sure you guys are hitting the bell so that you know when the episodes drop. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this because probably when I was shooting, I wasn't sure this was going to happen. But in the month of January, I am posting every Sunday and every Wednesday. Every Sunday and every Wednesday in December. And then in January, I'll most likely go back to once a week. That I'm still open. The plan is once a week, but depending on what happens now and in the next couple of weeks, we'll see. But yeah, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're sharing if it resonates you. Please go ahead and leave a comment. I am very intentional about responding to every single comment and making sure that there's dialogue with everybody who supports me and shows support. So yeah, I guess I will see y'all next week. Bye.